football game. Play action. Johnson's going to throw it to the left side to Dejon Smith. This is a loaded receiving core for the Cougars. They have an LSU signee, a Louisiana Tech signee, and a Tulane signee, and they just threw it. That was a 7-yard pickup by Dejon Smith. A tight window throw, but it is complete. As a pass was complete to number 2, Dejon Smith. So going right to the future Louisiana Tech Bulldogs. On of the Cougars. Opening drive of the football game. 3 receivers on the near side. Johnson is going to heave it deep. He got a wide open receiver around the 20-yard line, and that is Smith making some moves. Lowers his shoulder, misses a tackle, and that is going to be a touchdown for the Cougars. That is a 52-yard strike from John Johnson to the future Louisiana Tech Bulldog, Dejon Smith, and it's the Cougars that strike first.
Yeah,
this is also one of the best offensive lines in the state, leading the way. 3rd down and 5. There's going to be a toss to Miles on the right side. 1st down and more. Miles lowers his shoulder and is in Karr territory. 1st down. 4 receivers on the far side. They're going to run in the opposite direction. Baylor Graves a big 1st down run and more inside the 30-yard line. That'll be a 1st down for the Bears. Fake the toss. Graves is going to try to throw, and that pass is intercepted on the far side, and the Cougars bench is going insane.
Yeah, Baylor tried to fit that in a pretty tight window on the sideline over there. Against a team like Karr, those windows get that much smaller, and a long drive kind of goes for nothing for Gallagher.
It looked like a promising drive, but 2 back-to-back false start penalties really threw off the drive, and Baylor Graves is intercepted by Tyreek Bergalia. Empty shotgun for Johnson. 3 receivers on the near side. Once again, Johnson backs the throw. There's Bethel coming down for the sack. They will bring him down, and what a drive it's been for number 8, Jaden Bethel. Class. Going the ball, goes in motion. Graves is going to throw a screen to Amari Clayton. Clayton out in front gets tackled by Richard Anderson. But good play design on 1st down, and that's a pretty good pickup, about 4 yards. So about 2nd down and about 6. Empty shotgun again. Graves, a really good runner, gets stuffed. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide for Graves. And big number 90, Richard Anderson, alongside the senior captain of this Cougars defense, Arsenio Bolds, combined for the stop. Definitely the decision much easier to punt the football away. Here's a snap. Pretty good kick as it bounces around the 10-yard line. Really good kick. It still bounces. It's going to the end zone. What do they call it? Is it inside the 1? They down it inside the 1-yard line.
Yeah, I mean, what an incredible punt from Tanner Forbes. Not only was it angled to the sideline where Francis couldn't field it, but it checks up like a 9-iron and stops at the 1-yard line when it looked like it might roll into the end zone.
That was perfectly executed by Tanner Forbes. You just mentioned, Ben, not only you pinned the Cougars inside the 1-yard line, but he did a great job of making sure Teron Francis doesn't touch the football there. Johnson, straight drop back. There's the pressure, and he's thrown down again, and I believe that is big. 95, Albert Sabine on the sack.
Yeah, that's the second consecutive 3rd down where Catholic High has brought pressure, and it has gotten home right there. Oliver Sabine is the beneficiary of it. He rips Johnson to the ground and forces another point.
But Catholic has a prime opportunity to tie the football game up as Graves goes play action and is going to throw it, and that was a great play by the LSU commit, Aiden Hall, with a PBU. Bring up 2nd down to 10. Touchdown pass, Dejon Smith, the only difference in this football game so far. Low snap, and that's a disaster for the Cougars. A special teams big-time play by the Catholic High Bears, and the Bears take over deep in Edna Karr territory.
Yeah, Hancock Whitney, big play right there from the special teams. We've been asking for it. I know he dropped the snap, but I think he's been feeling that pressure all night from the Bears special teams group, and now they're set up deep in Karr territory.
And leading the way, the number one safety in the country, number 23, Blaine Bradford, the little brother of Jacob Bradford, leading the way on the play. Braves has got a majority of the snaps this year, but like Ben mentioned, they do like to use Turner Goldsmith's legs. So this could be a big part in the red zone right here. J.M. Miles in motion. Miles will get the handoff. Miles slips through a tackle, lowers his shoulder. Does he get in the end zone? What is the call? He is down at the 1 yard line. It'll be first down in the state here. At the 1 yard line. Hand out to Miles. Miles will get in the end zone. Touchdown, Bears!
Jaden Miles finishes it off, as Coach Davis says, into the land of milk and honey. The Bears are an extra point away from tying this game here with 8:19 left in the second quarter.
The Stars are definitely emerging here as Jaden Miles with his 16th rushing touchdown this season for the electrifying sophomore. And the extra point is no good. So Edna Karr still clinging on to a 1-point lead, 7-6 after the Jaden Miles touchdown run. As you're watching Catholic High football here on Varsity Scrimmage, that was one of the keys to the game for Edna Karr to win the battle up front. Johnson going to scramble. He gets hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. And it's the LSU signee making a big-time play on the PBU, but Jacob Bradford is down in the carries there. You saw some of the strength of Parker. There goes Parker again, showing some of the shiftiness. And Rylan Parker, he just does not want to get down, man. 1 yard pickup on the run, the scramble by Johnson. There's the snap. Johnson sits tall, is going to heave it, and it is caught on a perfect throw from John Johnson to number 5, Oliver Mitchell. They're trying to connect with the Tulane signee, and they finally connected on the far side. And they're driving at the 39-yard line. Second down 8 for Johnson. Johnson steps up in the pocket. He's going to take another deep shot. And that is that intercepted? I believe it's not, but it was well played, playing center field in the back end. 31 seconds. Fourth down to 9. Johnson gets the snap. Instant pressure. Has to evade the pocket. There comes Jaden Vessel. Trailing him, and Vessel makes the big play. Boy, what a first half number 8 has had for the Bears defense.
Wow, Jaden Vessel with another Hancock Whitney big play. Another sack for the sophomore defensive end. Just a great game. He chased Johnson down from behind. Johnson thought he had a little more time than he did. Vessel's speed snuck up on him, and he brought him to the ground there to end that Karr bid for a scoring drive just before the half.
One strike for a big play, and that's what they're going to do. Goldsmith down the middle of the field. There is Cohen LeBlanc. Makes a man miss. LeBlanc still on his feet inside the 10-yard line. Still on his feet. He goes down. The Bears trying to hustle, call timeout. They do. You see Hudson Fuller all the way at the 10-yard line calling for a timeout. With 13 seconds inside the 10-yard line, they went for the shot, Ben, and they got it. Turner Goldsmith to the speedy number 4, Cohen LeBlanc.
Yeah, an absolute rocket from Turner Goldsmith down the seam to Cohen LeBlanc. Cohen LeBlanc made some guys miss, gets the ball all the way down to the Karr 6 with 13.4 seconds remaining on the clock. And the Bears, I believe, still a timeout in their pocket here.
Yes.
Probably at least 2 plays to the end zone here as the first half comes to a close. It's got to get out of your hands immediately.
So Goldsmith has to be aware of the situation.
This is something to Amari Clayton here. Yep.
Yeah, they do. Great call, Ben. They're going to go for the shot to Clayton. Does Clayton get it? He does! Touchdown, Bears! Turner Goldsmith to Amari Clayton, the Nickel State signee. What a call, Ben. You got that on the money, and the Bears take the lead.
Yeah, I mean, they emptied out the side. They had 4 wide receivers to the left, had Amari all by himself to the right. I saw Varsity Blues when I was younger. Put them on one side, one-on-one, throw the ball up to him, let him make a play. Lead blocker.
Miles, straight run. Miles, will he get there? He does not. What a stop. At the 1 yard line, that was a great tackle by the Cougars. Cody Morris and Kevin Martin somehow, some way prevent Miles from getting into the end zone. But the Bears do get the lead, 12-7.
Here to open the second half.
Tanner Ford is going to go with a fake punt for the Bears, but the Cougars stop it. The senior captain for this Cougars defense, Arsenio Bowles, the 225-pound linebacker with the stuff. And again, this time, Karr Special Teams steps up.
Yeah, a little direct snap to Aiden Calkins there. Hopefully catching Karr in maybe a punt return situation. And Karr just, they were ready. They were ready for it. They stuffed that. Wasn't even close. And now the Bear defense is asked to stand tall.
And the Karr. Catholic fans trying to get loud here. It is 4th down and short early in the second half. Johnson communicating the signals on 4th and short. They're going to run it with Johnson. Johnson trying to make stuff happen. He navigates to the other side of the field, and Johnson is going to stand up in the end zone. Touchdown, Cougars. And Edna Karr has retaken the lead.
Yeah, it looked like he was bottled up, but he just broke contain there, and then once he gets into the open field, it's game over.
You see the Rouse's mark and instant replay. Johnson, nothing there. Flushes to the other side, and Johnson's legs gets the Cougars the lead, 13-12. That puts the Bears behind the chains after a positive run on first down by Miles. Second down and 10. It'll be a straight quarterback run for Goldsmith, but he runs into a brick wall and Richard Anderson. 6'3", 338 pounds. For number 90, Richard.
Difficult situations.
Johnson going to roll to the right. He's going to take the deep shot again. He's got a man, and it is caught. Jump ball is complete to number 2, Dejon Smith, inside the 10-yard line. And that connection, the big play receiver tonight of the 3 has been Mr. Smith.
Yeah, Johnson's been giving his guys a bunch of chances down the field. And with Smith against Sam Norman, it's just Sam's not going to win many of those matches.
Big pass play around the 15. Johnson makes a man miss, still on his feet, and Johnson gets a hit that will boost him into the end zone. Touchdown, Cougars. And that's back-to-back drives that were accumulated by John Johnson touchdown runs.
Yeah, just the entire first half, it seemed like Johnson was bottled up. And 2 touchdown runs where he's gotten outside contained in the second half have put the Bears down here 20-12.
And it may matters worse. It looks like we second down and 5. And that's going to be a sack. The first time we say a sack for the Edna Karr Cougars, and that's the Ole Miss signee, the future Ole Miss Rebel, Corey Adams, with the sack. Bears can get it here. Play action for Goldsmith. He's going to roll to the left. Finds an open Cohen LeBlanc. Big play there. And that is going to be a first down for the Catholic High Bears, and a much-needed first down.
We're in the middle of one of those Karr runs. We got to find a way to stop the bleeding here as the clock begins to tick.
They're trying to trigger ratio with Dejon Smith. Smith's been a hot hand tonight, and Smith is going to point towards the first down mark. And getting number 2 involved after all the big play weapons, number 2's really been the guy. They're trying to throw the Cougars off, but that was a great throw by Goldsmith, finding Bo Thomas to move the chains for our Bears. Get along for the ride because we got one more quarter left to play here, and boy, we got ourselves a dandy. Nobody has left their seats just yet. 12 more minutes left to play to decide who will be playing in the Superdome next week. Edna Karr, 21. Catholic High, 12. You're watching Bears football on VSN and 104.5 ESPN Baton Rouge. Two backs in motion. They're going to hand off the football. Left side, great patient run by Ryland Parker, the senior running back, weaving his way. It gives the Bears a first down.
Yeah, Fourier couldn't quite get there.
Just missed on that one for the Bears. Second down and 10. And there is J.M. Miles breaking free. Watch out. Miles gets tripped up around the 40-yard line. That could have been even more. Big hole for Miles to run through.
Yeah, great blocking on that right side of the offensive line. You got Josh Shelton, Irv Smith opening up the hole for Jaden Miles.
On the right side of the offensive line. Hands to Miles to the right side. Big hole. First down and more. J.M. Miles runs out of bounds. That's going to be a first down for the Bears.
Yep, another Fourier agency first down for Catholic High here as they drive deep into Carr territory at the 30-yard line. They're going to go quick.
On the right side of the offensive line. Hands to Miles to the right side. Big hole. First down and more. J.M. Miles runs out of bounds. That's going to be a first down for the Bears.
Yep, another Fourier agency first down for Catholic High here as they drive deep into Carr territory at the 30-yard line. They're going to go quick.
Goldsmith, fake toss. He's going to run. He's a really good runner. There goes Turner Goldsmith. First down. Savvy play from Turner Goldsmith, and you see why the Bears are going with a hot hand tonight.
Yeah, nice run. Turner saw the middle of the field wide open there. He got as many yards as he could.
They're going up tempo. Cohen LeBlanc with a toss to the left side. Cohen LeBlanc. Get the official signal. He does get in. Touchdown Bears. Turner Goldsmith with his second touchdown pass to Cohen LeBlanc. And the Bears are right back into it.
Yeah, great play right there. The Bears got to the line quickly through their favorite play, which is throw the ball to Cohen LeBlanc and let him make a play. He was able to get some really good blocks from his fellow receivers on the edge, found his way into the corner of the end zone.
There's the kick, and the extra point this time is good. So we got ourselves a good one. That was Cohen LeBlanc's third touchdown catch of the season. So it's 21-19. Bears down by 2 with 8:35 left to play in the fourth quarter. What a ball game we have between these two titans of Louisiana high school football on Varsity Sports Now. This crowd from the Catholic High Bears, they're at full force right now. Third down and 7. Johnson. Time runs out. He is sacked. Down goes Johnson. Corey Hatch. The duo tonight of Jaden Vessel and Corey Hatch has been in fuego tonight.
Yeah, Johnson just runs out of time there. Hatch almost had him in the first half. Let him get away. Not that time. He wrestles number 1 to the ground. And the Bears defense again stands tall and will give Catholic High an opportunity to take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
Here we go, they go up fast again. Goldsmith up the middle using his legs, and Goldsmith gets stood up across midfield, but that's going to be a first down for the Bears. Goldsmith wants the football. Instant pressure, but gets sacked. Big time play made by the Cougars defense. Number 44, Lyric Hawkins, the senior defensive lineman, comes up with a big negative play.
Yeah, I think the Bears are trying to take a shot there. It was one of those fake screens. Turner with a pump fake and just ran out of time. One of those Carr tremendous athletes in that front 7 just got there pretty quickly. Second and forever here for Catholic High.
Yeah, 8-yard loss on the play. 4:40 left to go. 3 receivers on the near side. Play action for Johnson. They're going to throw it, and it's incomplete. What a PBU from Bradford. We get the future LSU Tigers going against each other in Francis and Bradford is down the punter.
Yeah, this is a fake.
This is a fake because there was nobody lined up on the right side, but it still works for the Cougars somehow. So that throws off everything for the Catholic High Bears, and the fake does work. Big return, and that will be a first down. That was number 6, Tyree Bergalia. Remember, Bergalia had the interception in the first quarter.
Yeah, that was a great play. You had all those defensive linemen as your personal protectors, turned lead blockers, and Bears were just unprepared for that play, and a huge gain of about 30.
Fake point. Johnson, run out of time. He's going to be brought down, and he's going to be sacked. What a play by the safety, Harrison Kader, along with Corey Hatch, and that is a big loss. Yeah. Goldsmith, pump fakes, stands in the pocket, throws it to Amari Clayton, and gets tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, no one open downfield. He threw it out to Amari Clayton, who was wrapped up very quickly by that Karr defense for actually a loss of 4 on the play. That'll bring up 4th and 13 now with 1:45 left, and Coach Fuller burns the first of those Carmouche Insurance timeout.
4th down, 13 for the Bears. And they want to try the hook and ladder play to Ryland Parker, and Ryland Parker looks like he's going to be short. A couple yards short.
Yeah, he's not close.
And the Karr with a big-time defensive play. Catholic High trying to go with the hook and ladder, but Edna Karr was able to sniff it out. And now the Cougars are celebrating in the sideline.
More play.
Biggest play of the season for both teams. The game comes down to this. 3rd down and 6. Straight quarterback run for Johnson. Johnson's going to pick up the first down, and he slides past the first down mark.
Yeah, that'll do it.
That will do it for the Edna Karr Cougars. John Johnson's legs got them the lead, and it was John Johnson's legs that seals the deal for the Edna Karr. And everybody is going crazy. John Johnson, Dejon Smith were the heroes offensively for the Cougars and did just enough defensively to hold off the Catholic High Bears. Once again, your final score. Edna Karr, 21. Catholic High, 19. Edna Karr is out going to the Superdome.